Now I'm at Target with this beautiful, sexy girl right here. And you know what she said to me? She said, Chris, are you ready to go? I said, for where? And she said, I want to go to Target. I said, okay. She says, you know why? I asked her why. I was like, what do you need to get? And she says, I want to make you dinner. God, I love this girl. I'm surprised we even made it to Target because she was suffering earlier. Oh, get the dogs away.
My dogs are
Get the
cold.
dogs. There
They're
we go.
so cold.
There we go. Sheesh. Close call. There we go.
I think I'm sicky.
This is the last bite of Mackenzie's cookie, and sometimes I feed it to her. She's my baby bird.
That's why you're saying that?
Almost gonna throw it in here. It did take me an extra hour to edit that video because I was busy with this girl for 40 minutes. It is what it is. I'm just trying to, like I said, I always make jokes about it, but I am tracking the progress of how I accomplish my goals. And that's how I spent my day. And that's how I spent some of my time. And I'm just trying to track it down, keep you guys involved in everything so you guys know. And also so that I know. So if I look back on this one day, I'm like, I should have saved 40 minutes. All I should have known. I shouldn't have been fucking those 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You get it?
They're children.
Oh, shoot. So you want one is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
We just tried.
On Q Pie mayonnaise. But we got the Q Pie girl.
Q Pie?
You're my Q Pie. You're my little bite. You're my little cream pie. You're my little oatmeal cream pie.
You're nutty buddy.
You're mine. Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Why do you always say no when I ask you to marry me?
I'm gonna let you go somewhere else and ask stupid questions somewhere else.
Mackenzie's getting annoyed at me because I keep running into things. Okay, coming. What?
Stop doing that. Chris.
Yeah, it's good. What?
Oh my god.
Where are we going?
Stop. This way, straight.
Okay.
I just want to see if they sold that. Chris?
You're just rocking the mom sneaks.
With your socks that are too big for me.
The way I somehow fell in love with you. Yeah. They have a waffle blanket? That's legit. Waffles in bed. One time I bought like 40 of these to send David Dobrik's Chipotle burrito to space and it went absolutely sideways. Mackenzie, these are pretty heavy. What's the difference between this one and this one?
That one's cuter.
It's a little lighter. Mackenzie.
For the house we don't have.
This one's extra long.
So are you.
Mackenzie, what recipe are you cooking?
Just chicken.
Move your finger. Show them. Move it.
No.
Move it.
Do we have?
Move it right now. Marry me, chicken. Really? I propose it then. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Size matters. I have a tradition of getting myself popcorn every Sunday, and today's that day. I literally just walk in and walk out. One happy girl. I just told Mackenzie a really funny story, and I'm gonna tell you guys.
It's about his butt.
Yeah. So I got a pilonidal cyst one time, and it's kind of like a cyst that's like under your tailbone, but like above your bum. And I have a hairy butt. Maybe this is TMI for the vlog. But anyway, I had to get a surgery on it. And the nurse walks into the room and she says, hey, like we might have like a patient information like breach or something or conflict because she says, actually, one of our nurses knows you. She used to go to high school with you. And I was like, sure, yeah, go ahead. The girl walks in and I kid you not, I have like I've had interactions with this girl, but like not that many. So it's kind of like a mutual association or not. She did the surgery and then I woke up from the surgery and my butt was shaved. And so I think about the fact that this poor girl that I'm like kind of friends with had to shave my butt. I can't forget. I can't make this up. I ran into her last week after recording this video. The odds.
Okay, so today we're gonna go on the show. It's called Cooking with Kenzie, and we're gonna make chicken.
I'm leaving Mackenzie in charge of the vlog while I go shopping for ingredients.
I've never really cooked for Chris, so I really hope he likes this dish.
Okay, it's the moment of truth. Is this gonna work?
Your total is 27.
Yes!
Oh, this is kind of a fun story. I don't know if he's explained like how we actually met and stuff, but it was through a mutual friend. Whew. And he asked for my Instagram while I was dating someone actually. And he said he wasn't gonna like do anything obviously because I had a boyfriend at the time, but him and I didn't work out. So I actually was opening a building. I work for a property management company and I open student housing buildings. And when it was opening, I DM'd him like kind of jokingly asking if he'd throw a plunger at the new building's like sign, because I was the marketing manager at my old job, was the marketing manager for that building. And he said yes. So yeah, we were gonna do that, but we actually didn't end up hanging out that time. He was visiting Oregon and I was like, oh, well, I still want to see you. And so we did end up hanging out that night, you know, nothing too serious. And then I had a work trip in San Diego and he was living in LA at the time. So we got to meet up then and he like stayed with me during my work trip, which was so much fun. And yeah, that's when I called Swaz and told Swaz I loved him. When we hung out in San Diego, I think that I laughed the entire trip. Like it was like genuine laughs, like genuine fun. And I just knew that wasn't going to be the last time I was ever going to see him because we had the most fun together. I think he'd still agree. We still have that much fun together all the time. So I think at that point in time though, Chris was still not for sure like, you know, what we were going to do. But I like to say that I manifested it because I was so happy. I had the time of my life. I just knew that that's what I wanted. So I like to say I manifested it because I made it happen. I don't know, I've just never had so much fun with anybody and I've never been so sure about it. Kind of a crazy story though. There's a lot of people that didn't want us to be happy together, so he ended up falling in love with me because our personalities just meshed so well. I feel so happy and so special, and he treats me the best I've ever been treated. Very rare to find, but we found it. We joke all the time that we're like the same person except I'm in girl form of Chris, and I truly think it's like that. Even Swaz, like the more he's gotten to know me too, he's like, Kenzie, you're literally Chris in girl form. We have a very solid, strong relationship and I would never trade it for anything, and we're about to do so much more together. I like to think that if you continue to spread kindness and you're happy and just wish the best in everybody and everything, it will eventually come around. And
how's my beautiful princess baby mommy pretty good girl love of my life doing, huh? Is she doing good? Is she treating the vlog well?
yeah,
Yeah? Are they treating you well? Are they giving you lots of subscribers and followers so that you don't have to work ever again so that I can retire you? Are you? Tell me now.
I didn't have very much to talk about.
I'm so excited. She's never made this before, so she hopes it's good. But I know it's gonna be good because you made it. This is called marrying the chicken, so if it's good, you know what that means.
What would be like bad? Oh, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Will you marry me?